Hi, ChatGPT.
Hey there, how's it going? What's on your mind today?
Well, we will continue practice IELTS speaking as usual.
Great. We can definitely keep going. Since we were focusing on part three last time, we can dive right into that. Let me know if there's a specific topic you want to cover or if you'd like me to pick something related to peace or another theme.
First, we will start from part one as normal, and secondly, today we will talk about pretty simpler topic than last time. It's about love.
Begin with part one and focus on love. I'll ask you some introductory questions to get started. Whenever you're ready, just let me know and we can jump right in.
Okay, let's start.
Let's get started with part one then. First question: how do you define love?
Well, I think love is a situation when you are cared and you are cared by other people, and you can sense a sense of belonging between you and them.
That's a really thoughtful definition. You highlighted the care and the sense of belonging, which is definitely at the core of love. Let's try another one. Do you think love is important in life? Why or why not?
I think love is really important because someone who doesn't experience love will find it really hard to just live with anything. And although they may be very successful, but without love, they won't be happy.
Absolutely, that makes a lot of sense. Love definitely adds a layer of emotional fulfillment and happiness that success alone can't provide. All right, let's do one more for part one. How do people usually express love in your culture?
Well, there's many ways. First of all, people can will exchange gifts or send something sweet to other, especially on special occasion. Secondly, they will care and notice about what they like, what they usually do, and sometimes give them a surprise, or they will help. They will need to help them with things that they could do, something like that.
That's wonderful. It's great how love can be shown through small gestures like gifts, thoughtful actions, and surprises. You're doing great with these answers. Whenever you're ready, we can move on to more questions or dive deeper into the topic.
Uh, let's continue with part two.
Perfect. For part two, we'll do a longer, more detailed answer. I'll give you a topic, and you'll have about 1 to 2 minutes to speak. Let me know if you're ready, and I'll go ahead and give you the prompt.
Okay, let's go. Let's go then.
All right, here we go. For your part two task, I'd like you to describe a person you love and admire. Talk about who this person is, how you know them, what qualities you appreciate about them, and why they're important to you. You have 1 to 2 minutes to speak, and I'll let you know when time's up. Whenever you're ready, you can start.
Wow, a person I definitely really love is my mother. She is the person who cares for me most in my family. She uh, she took care of me since when I was really small. She usually talk to me when I don't have anyone to talk with, and she usually helps me at her best. To one to be honest, she's maybe the only person that besides some of my best friends who really care and know and care about what I love, and she always inspire me to do what I like. Furthermore, she's quite a successful businesswoman, I so I really admire how she talk, how she speak and to others people the and the motivation to her success. So furthermore, she's a good housewife. She cares about our family, and uh, she always tries her best to give us a a a good life.
That was really heartfelt and touching. You did a great job highlighting the different qualities of your mother and how much she means to you. You touched on her care, her support, and her achievements, which really gave a full picture. If you'd like to practice more or need any feedback, just let me know.
Let's continue to part 3.
Great. We'll move on to part 3 then. In this part, we'll dive into some more in depth and abstract questions related to love. So let's start with this question. How do you think the concept of love has changed over the years in your culture?
Well, well, in the past, I think when we're talking about love, people will usually think about family love or couple love. However, now the meaning of love have been expanded with friends or social loves. It's like you can love anyone, but doesn't mean that have to uh, uh, you have to let's say wait you have uh, to live with them or something like that. You love them because you admire them, you uh, you learn something from them or something like that.
That's a really insightful answer. You did a great job explaining how the concept of love has broadened over time, now including friendships and other forms of connection beyond just family or romantic relationships. If you'd like to explore more questions or need any feedback, just let me know.
I think should we talk about one more question?
Absolutely, let's do it. Here's another question for part 3. How do you think love is portrayed in modern media, like movies and television?
Well, in media, love is usually really romantic, and when seeing films, movies, people may think that love is very beautiful and it's a great way to come to happiness. However, in reality, to be honest, love is not really happy as what we saw in medias.
Absolutely, that's a great point. Media often presents love in an idealized and sometimes unrealistic way, which can create certain expectations. It's definitely interesting to reflect on how real life love can be more complex and nuanced. If you'd like to dive into more questions or explore any other angles, just let me know.
I think that's all.
You did a fantastic job practicing today. If you ever want to continue or try something new, just let me know. Have a great one.